Hello everybody, welcome back to another Gmod. This is a review video. My first review video. I'm gonna review this pack. That even though X-Man has done reviewed it, there's nobody's gonna watch. Yeah, I'm gonna review it anyways. Here's this ugly man. Here's Big Top. You know, he's pretty cool. This is Damaged Big Top. Spoilers alert, because I don't remember any of these guys' names. I've never even played the game. I just watched this YouTuber named Xman723, and you know, go subscribe to him now. But it looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. Let's see what skins he has. I'm sorry. Please don't bully me. I'm just gonna change. Okay, that's something. In fact, he was gonna bully. Nah, he's happy, shocked, happy, shocked. Then the doors. Oh, those doors. I guess if you want to have him. Oh, he's bald. He's bald. Hold on. He's bald. Oh. He has no hair. The frick? Oh, that's his arms. Oh, that's the music box. That's... Ah! Oh, and then you can make him... Frick. You can make him completely bald. Ah, you're bald. Yeah. Then you make it open. Or... Oh no. Oh no, wait a minute. Oh no, wait a minute. I unchecked that. And then since I need space, so this looks more crispy, that's him. I was going to delete him, but I don't want to no more. Why not? He won't let me move. How come he only has... Where did he get the 2 extra arms? This is confusing me. I guess they extend? Yeah, that's the only explanation I can get out of it, is they extend. Where'd he get that extra finger? No, wait a minute. There's only... Oh, okay, never mind. Let's say, where'd he get that extra finger? Okay, so... Why does this change? His arm is glitchy. What the frick? Look at this. See, his arm was a little glitchy. I don't know. He's bald. Again. Doors. Nah, I can see inside him. What? I'm not saying nothing. What the frick? Oh, that's his arms. Why does he keep moving his hand? His okay. Horns. Ball. Goodbye arms. Goodbye roller. You can be toothless. Or he still has teeth. Nah, you look dumb. I'm just gonna leave him. Here's the music box that frick. What's his name? Frick. Wait a minute. What's his name? What's his name? No, that's the wrong one. What's his name? Jacket? Jacket in a box? What? I think it's Jacket. I could have sworn this dude had a different name. What's his name? No, what's his name? What's his name? Is it Jacket? Is it Jacket? Jacket? No, Buck. Jacket in a box? Jack in a box? What's his name? Jacket? Jake it? That would be Jack, but that would be Jack. Jack. I'm just gonna call him Jack or her. Are you a female? Shoot, guys, he might be a female. Frick. Or I mean, guys and women. Frick. He might be a female or she. It. Frick. No, wait a minute. What gender? He dresses like. Oh, his hair. What gender is he? Or her? It. What gender is it? I don't know what gender it is. Or it, yeah, it is. It's an it. It has no gender. I'm gonna call it Jack though, cause that's. I'm confused. I don't know what gender. Oh frick! I think it's a boy. But hold on. But the hair and the makeup though, not like that. No, frick. No, wait a minute. I don't know what gender. I think it's a boy. I'm gonna guess. I think it's a boy. Just considering on what name it's closest to, I'm gonna consider it's a boy. Oh yeah, I forgot to review the box, frick. Okay, so the lid can open, the crank, the crank base, and jacket. Jackette. Jack's legs. And then you can re-put the lid on there how it's supposed to be. And then you can re-put the thing in and the thingy like it is. A jacket in a box. Jacket in the box. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Wait a minute. Wasn't it called a jacket in a box? Jack in a box? Or is it a jacket in a box? I can't remember. I'm gonna call it a jacket in a box. I'm gonna call it a jacket. Even sounds like Jack. Jake the dog? I don't know. Frick. I don't know what gender it is. Oh well. Cupcake. This cupcake. Oh, why does Cupcake look so depressed? Cupcake. Oh, you look so sad and adorable. Oh, here. Can I make you happy? Oh no! I double make it. Cupcake? You look so surprised. No. It is. Oh my goodness. He looks even more sad. Cupcake? Oh, you make him a little golden cupcake. Now he's happy. Cupcake. Oh, he has feet though. Get out of here. No, I'm sorry, Cupcake. You actually look really cute. Cupcake. So, yeah, this one is roller skating Cupcake, and he's adorable, and I'm gonna keep him as a little gold boy. He's a happy little gold boy. And then this little Cupcake, he's sad because he don't have any roller skates, but now he's happy because he's golden. Then and now he's sad because his candle is missing, and then now he's super sad that his eyes are missing. And then he has no eyelids, and then his eyes come back, and then his candle comes back. Then he's not depressed anymore. Okay, yep, that's it for the two cupcakes. They're adorable, and yeah. Nurse lady. I don't know what her name is. Oh, it's been so long. I watched X-Men play that. Dolly play. Huh. Oh, Jackie, or is it I think it's Jackie. Is it? You think it's Jackie? Okay. So it's Dolly then. I think the nurse doll. The doll. Hold on. She has a name tag. Dolly. I'm pretty sure it's Dolly. Her name's Dolly. I'm pretty sure. But yeah. She is a nurse lady, and yeah. Oh, she's an old nurse lady now. Okay, there you go. Tubs. Tubes, not tubs. No, yeah, tubes. Name tag. I needed that name tag. Med pack. Hat. Wait a minute, is she bald? Hold on, I gotta check. Is she bald? She has a bald spot. Oh. Why do all of these characters have to be bald, bro? Or she's not completely bald, but she has a bald spot. So she's kind of bald. But as long as she has her hat on, she'll be fine. And then her hair. She's bald. She's bald! She's bald. Oh no. Hold on. Give her hair back. Wait. Oh. Oh! The thing that she was stuck to in the game. Oh, I'm gonna make her nasty. Ew, you're nasty. Okay. And then you got little Jackie, I think. Oh, you're dirty. You're a dirty boy. Oh, you're a dirty boy. Holy frick, you're a nasty boy. Is he bald? Is he bald? His hairline's kind of bad though. Look at his forehead. Oh, he's got a 6 head. Oh, he went from cross-eyed to. I'm gonna chop you up in pieces, little boy. You want that to happen? I'll chop you up into little pieces. Oh, I don't like that. Is that the mimic size? Frick, kind of looks like the mimic size. Hold on. Why does Jackie have the mimic size? Who the frick is calling? Gosh darn it! I swear it happens to me every time. Who the frick was calling? No, wrong person. Gosh darn it! Frick, Friggity. No, wait a minute. It might have been the right person. It was the right person. Frick. While I'm calling Brody.
Hello?
Yes. Yeah.
Are you still mad?
Not as much.
What?
Not as much, but I'm doing a YouTube video, or a review video right now.
I was just curious if you were still mad.
Alright.
And also, if you're done with that, can you want to join me? Because I found something interesting on Roblox.
Yeah, sure. I'll join you after this.
See ya.
Alright, see you. But chat, why does he have the mimic size? Shh, don't tell anyone. Okay. Oh, you're, he's scary. He was too close. If I have, I'm gonna give him his regular eyes back. Boop. Oh. His head is empty. Oh, I don't like that. He looks a little. He don't look so good. Hold on. He don't look so good. He don't look good. He don't look so good. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, buddy, but you're getting a little bit too close there. Okay. Here's Jaxie in his Jaxie, I think. I think it's Jaxie. I think it's Jaxie. But I like his floppy arms. He has some floppy arms. Just like Huggy Wuggy. Oh, what? I definitely don't have a Huggy Wuggy model. I definitely don't have a freaking Huggy Wuggy model. Definitely don't have a freaking Huggy Wuggy model. I definitely don't have a freaking Huggy Wuggy model. Do I have? No, this only goes to chapter 4. I don't have chapter 5s. But I definitely don't have a Huggy Wuggy model, bro. Why you look so cute? Why do you look so cute? Actually, hold on. I might have accidentally evaporated. Ew. That's ugly. Like, actually, it kind of looks a little bald. Look at him. Looky at him. Kind of looks adorable. But I think this one has the same things. Actually, no, don't. Okay, so the box is open. The box. I guess if you don't want to have the box, you don't have to. And then same things as the box. It shows us same thing. I'm sorry, he's not looking so good there. But yeah, I guess if you don't want that. But then, what is this abomination? R.I.P. Chica. I have no clue what in the world this abomination is. This looks like the Mimic, but what is this abomination? Like, what in the world? I guess this is a mix of all the animatronics. Oh my god, bro. He's a little violent there, buddy. Oh my god, he... And bam, friended. What the frick? Why is, something to think about him? Okay, I guess if you wanted this, I guess, here. R.I.P. Body. Okay, I guess if you want to remove... Where's the cupcake at? Oh, the cupcake was in it. Okay. I guess if you wanted to remove everything and just have this, you could. I mean, this is kind of a... Why is the Mimic kind of shorter? That's what he kind of looks like. He looks a little shorter. Oh, let me stretch. I'm a little tired. That was... Oh, okay. So, yeah. I'm just going to give him everything back because he looks a little weird. Then... Nah, he's going into his final form. No, not the mask. Not the ears either. I'm unstoppable. You can never stop me. Ha 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 ha. And then he puts on his mask. And then his ears. I always come back. Oh, oh. And then he's dead. Okay, but ignoring that. here's a baby version, which actually kind of looks a little cute. You know, he's got, ooh. Oh, he has the same eye form, you know. My bad. And if you want to make it look a little bit different, you can. I'm sorry. And then here's a little bit taller version. I don't know what this version is. So they put two different ones. I don't know what this one is as well. They had two different ones. I don't know what this one is. He's kind of a little pointless. I don't know what the difference is. Much, but okay. And then you have this one. I done put blue eyes on him, but I think I'm gonna change it back to yellow. Same things, and then you have another version of Dolly, but with her feet ripped off, so she can walk around. But I think you can put her feet back on. Yeah, oh no, you can just completely remove her feet, period. No, I don't want to do that. No, I done saw what was gonna happen. I'm not gonna do that. That's no. Oh, you can make her clean, but I don't see the point. I don't wanna do that. Okay, and then you can remove her hair and her hat. You can make her bald again. And then, oh, she is on fire tonight. Oh, it even wiggles. Oh, that's attention to detail there. I think she's seen better days. Her feet are the least damaged. Oh, she is just, she is on fire. She's dancing all around. I gotta stop and then yeah. You can remove slag. I'm gonna call it you can remove some of it. Oh, she does not. You can remove her. How's her name tag still there? Remove her bag. Remove her hat. I mean, she would. Oh, she's even more bald now. She is. Oh, it even left a mark around her head when you remove her hat. It's just. Oh, I can remove her. I might want to put that. You can remove her feet still. Okay. Is that all? I don't. No, I'm not. That's all. Okay, for this dude, he's like Moons from sister location from Security Breach. He's like Moon's great fat grandpa. I'm a moony boy. I'm a moon boy. I'm a moon boy. I'm gonna moon ya. I'm sorry. I'm cringe. What? Oh yeah. So this is his grandpa. He actually kind of has the same legs, and like, oh my god, I don't like this dude. He is. We go. Oh, put the glove back on. Ew. I don't like that. I don't like. I mean, of course he's bald. I don't like that. What does he look like? Okay. Oh, that's gonna be in my nightmares. Oh, he looks freaking demonic or something. He can. You know what? He can go. He can go. He can go. He can go. I don't like him. Oh, I could just light her on fire. Burn, you stupid chicken. You can remove the bobblehead and from this truck, and you can remove the bobblehead body. You can move. Hold on. You can move the side doors. You can move the back doors. You can move the dice, the case. You can remove the paper. The book. What's the book? Where's the book at? And then you can remove, you can remove food. Cherry. Tools. What do we have left? And basically nothing. Okay, goodbye truck. Now this is what it looked like after I threw it now. And here's a tire if you want to just do a little funny skit where you can just make it to where it looks like his tires just full on did hold on. Where his tires just full on did full on just gave out on him, and then just full on oh yeah, I didn't review that dude. Shoot. His tires just kind of gave out on him. Right there. So then, yep, his tires just gave up. Oh, shoot, I didn't even add that. Right there. And then, yeah. He looks so goofy. Just, and then, oh, it won't let me completely put it on there. Oh man. And then it just gave up. It just, okay. And then you got the tire. I think you can remove everything that you can remove. Walkie-talkie to food. And the tools. So, yep, and shoot. Get off of here, please. Get off of here. Dang, bro, I'm so strong. One hit moves the whole entire car back. One hit moves the whole entire car back. Hold on. No, I'm actually so strong, I don't even need to use a crowbar. I can just... Oh my god! I gotta do it. My God, how long is my arm? My God, how? Okay, finally, my arm. My God, it's moving it farther back than Hold on. I'm sorry. It might be either a little boring or entertaining. I'm gonna see how until I gotta push it off. Is it not going to push off? Hold on, I can just check it. I gotta punch them trees, man. I gotta punch them trees so I can get some wood. Freaking supercar, yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. What the? My God, he's heavier than a freaking car, and his head's empty. Literally, his head's empty. I forgot she just over it. Oh yeah, chicken. Wanna go? Did she finally just give up? I told you to quit. Oh yeah. Wanna fight? Wanna go? What I thought. Wanna go too? Oh yeah, you wanna go? Cupcake, get him. Hold on. Nah, I'm Superman. Oh my God, he's freaking heavier than a car, bro. Nah, bro, I gotta hit him with the 1-2 combo. The 1-2 combo, bro. The 1-2 combo. Now you gotta hit him with the 1, the 1, the 1, the 1, the 1, and then the 2. The 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 5, 100, 200, 200 fists, 200 fists. Okay, enough goofing around. Let's finish this review video, and then I can goof around. And then you got this little dude. He's kind of cool. Wait a minute, what? Where the frick did he go? Oh yeah, I forgot he can teleport. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, he's right there. Okay, the only thing we can remove is his little button. Oh, it leaves marks where it was, like it leaves dirty spots. That's cool. And then you can make it where his eyes are not in color. You can accidentally set them on fire and then accidentally remove them and then accidentally feel bad. Huh? What did I even click on? And then you can extinguish the chicken and then you can set her back on fire. And then beat her up. and throw her off a cliff, and then to throw her up in the air, then catch her and throw her over here, and throw her up in the air, and then catch her, and then throw her back up in the air, and then catch her, and then throw her back up in the air, and catch her, and then throw her back up in the air, and then catch her, and then throw her back up in the air, and then catch her, and then throw her back up in the air, and then catch her, and then throw her back up in the air, and then you can't catch her, and then she falls and snaps her neck while she's burning, and then she gets ran over by a reindeer, and then she gets ran over by a truck, and then the truck squishes her and my game lags, and then the truck squishes her again, and the truck runs her over this time, and then she accidentally gets extinguished, and then she gets set back on fire, and she accidentally gets removed. Yeah. So yeah, and then I kind of want to look at this real quick, because I've not placed it yet, but I've not even seen it yet, actually. So I want to look through, hold on. How many mods did I remove today? The frick is this? What the frick? What in the world is this? Where's there a gas station? The frick? When did I ever get this? And I'm gonna delete everything so my frames don't drop anymore. That was a lot of things. And then I'm gonna goof around a little bit. What's this? Oh. I don't know what these are. I downloaded it. And then I want to look at this dude. Why does he have... I mean, I know his suit is like a dark purple, but not like... I guess this is features on Sanji. Is there... Yeah, okay. Oh, oh my god, there's multiple different face expressions. Oh, what's this? Leg? Oh. Sob. What? $13 is another screen. Another yell, and then a smile, then a frown, then a laugh, kind of, then his eyes closed, and then and then a normal face. Then, yep, that's Sanji for you, and then he'll, or hold on, that's Blackleg Sanji. Then what if he gets both of his legs like that? Then he just starts. Then he does his little move, and then he cause he can like jump really fast and then fly, kind of like that. And then he does it so fast that he doesn't realize it, and then he starts to ready to kick, and then he kicks, and then he kicks. And he kicks, who's he kick? He kicks Steve straight in the face, and then cause Steve is strong, he's a buff boy, but then Steve goes, and then Sanji he's also strong, so then he falls back down, and then he's like, do you want to mess with me again, you little punk? You don't mess with, you don't mess with, Nami. That's another character. Then he says, punch tree. And then he full on does the, and then Sanji, so cause he's so cool, And then Sanji does a jump, and then he kicks him a whole bunch of times. And then he goes, and then he kicks him a whole bunch of times. And he then he asked him, "Are you gonna mess with Nami?" And then he kicked him in the face again, and he went flying off the edge, and then he took like 5 hearts worth of damage. The frick? What the world? 3D arm. What the frick? What the frick? My God, brother. What? 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 I'm just looking at the songs. Yes. Oh my God, you need a freaking scrolling thing just so you can see. My God, my brother. That a little weird. My God. But what the frick? He's just a floating head now. And then he evolves into a floating head. And then he since that floating head can fly, and then he unevolves, and then he turns into a regular dude. But since what the frick? I'm not quite who this dude is, but he's just so cool. And he has a cigarette that he runs up while Steve is changing forms. Sanji's still in the air, and Steve is switching through forms, like what form he wants to be. Then he finds a form that he wants to be, and it's super cool. Yeah. Then he goes, "I wanna kick you, I'm gonna kick you, I'm gonna kick you," and then Sanji dodges it by going under, and then by going, Sanji can. Oh my God! What the frick? And Sanji goes under, dodges it, and then full on. And then does a full on backflip, and then he's cool. And then while he's going through the air because he got kicked in the nuts. And then Sanji's just now landing that backflip, and he's like, "Oh yeah, maybe you shouldn't mess with my crew or my friends." And then he walks away with his hands in his pockets, like he always has. His hands in his pockets. And then he runs, and then he walks away because he's super duper cool. And then Steve is a sore loser. So then he gets up. He's like, "You played it unfair. You played it unfair." And then Sanji says, "There's no fairness in pirate v pirate and all that." And he's so cool. And then he runs and charges, and then he throws him across the room because he dodges it, and then he shoves his head under him, and then he throws his head across. And then he's like, "You want to see my final form?" His final form. His coolness doesn't matter. It just matters about strength right now. And then his final form. What was his final form? What is his final form? What is his final form? What final form does he have? And then he's scrolling through different. The fudge? And he's scrolling through different. And then, is this the girl from Portal? The fudge? Is it the girl from Portal? The fudge? No, the girl from Portal has red hair, though. So that can't be. But that kind of looks like the girl from Portal. The Fudge? The Fudge is that? The Fudge? Okay, this has to be the Portal section. My guy, ain't no way you're freaking going through these. And you cannot think that that's not Portal. Like, that had to be Portal. My dude! This dude looks like the rat guy from Portal. I freaking swear. This is... It's the freaking Portal! It's Portal! It's the freaking Portal! I knew it! Isn't that Wheelie? Or Wheelie? Come on, these have to be the floating head things. It's the freaking Portal characters. I said freaking, by the way, not a different word. It's the freaking characters from Portal. I know it. It has to be. It has to be. You know what? My guy's final form is Wheelie. Bum 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 bum. And then he kicked. And then he jumped up. He kicked Sanji in the face. Or just want to say he kicked Sanji in the face. And Sanji was being cool, and he thought he would dodge it, but he misunderstood how powerful Steve's final form was. Then he got kicked. Then he got kicked, and he went flying. He went flying, and then the Navy came, and then the police came because they heard some complaints. And wow, Sanji's going flying. They see, but then while Sanji's legs slowly turn back, Sanji's flying. You know, he's just this is. Then time starts to slow down for Sanji. Sanji's like, oh my god! What the frick? And then he thinks to do. Then he thinks to do a roll. Then he does a roll mid-air. He has to turn all the way around. And then he has to turn all the way around so he can jump back on the ledge. But he hits his head, or he does that, and then he falls down to this ledge, and then it hurts, and then he's coughing up blood and all that, and he's like, and then while Steve did that, which Wheelie was under control of Steve, so. Because Wheelie's not a bad guy. Then the Pew Pew police came, or no, not the Pew Pew police. They knew the Pew Pew police were too scared, so the military had to come. Then they said, no, we don't do this. We don't do this. And then they started shooting. They started. And then, well, since Steve was being shot, he started to transform back into a whole bunch of different forms until he finally got to his regular form, which is still pretty powerful, but can't beat Sanji. And they shot him a whole bunch. They shot him, and then, well, and then he used his secret ability. His secret mod, his Minecraft mod, where when he takes damage, it damages the other player. So then he uses his secret ability, and then the army is like, man hit, and then they thought, okay, when he takes damage, we take damage. So when we take damage, he takes damage. Then he started punching himself. Well, instead of him feeling it, Steve feels it. But Steve can take regular punches. That does nothing. That he took trees falling on him. He's took the Warden punches before. It's not like, but then he feels how the same pain level for that dude feels. So it feels kind of hard. It kind of hurts. And then that dude thinks, well, if I don't take damage, but then Steve turned off the mod real quick, and then he shot himself in the thigh, and he couldn't walk. Ow, why do I feel pain? Ow, 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 ow. And then this other dude is like, and then the bad guys, the bad guys come, the terrorists. And then he comes. He says, you know what, I'm gonna beat you up. And then he pulls out a freaking shoot gun. And then he starts shooting them. And then he takes out an AK-47. Then the terrorist takes out an AK-47. He's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna beat you up. What's this? What does this do? What does it do? What the frick? And then he takes out his AK-47. I'm sorry. And then he takes out his AK-47. And then also all his guns. He even has a Star Wars blaster. And then he starts up. And then he starts to shoot Steve. And the Star Wars blasters really do hurt. Trust me, I've been shot with one. And Steve is like, no. And then everything goes slow motion. Everything goes slow. I gotta punch the tree. I gotta punch the brick so I can get it. Oh, my pinky finger. I think I broke it. And then he broke his pinky. Pinky. His pinky finger got broke by the wall. But then he fell down. And then Steve oh, he shot me with a Star Wars blaster. It really does hurt. And then he kind of sat there and cried a little bit, and then he quit himself, or he quit crying, or he made himself quit. And he's like, "Oh no, the terrorists! I got to do my job, and I got to stop the terrorists." And then he pulls out his what does that do? What button does it want me to press? I don't know what that wants me to do. And he pulls out his then he pulls out his gun. He says, "A la vista, baby." Then the terrorist gets shot. Oh, I thought he got shot in the nuts for a second. Oh, I was about to say, And then the terrorist was taking hits left and right, and he was like, and then I all magically healed with a flashlight, and then they didn't, and then they did, and then that's weird though, how it just like has a little bit of blood stain when you turn on your flashlight, and then it has like bullet holes when you turn it off. Yep. Then he's like, "Oh, Joe, I gotta run before he kills me. No." Oh, and then he's being shot left and right, and he's like, "Oh, no." And pew, pew. No, that's the wrong gun. And it's like, and then he has to reload, so it gives him a little bit of time. Pow, pow, Doesn't that kind of sound like music though? It kind of sounds like rapping. And then he pulls out his AK. And then he got shot like a whole bunch of times. He's like almost dead. And he's like, "Oh, gotta jump off. I gotta fake my death. How do I fake my death? I know how." And then he reached his hand. He got a sticky. He got a sticky. He got a piece of sticky tack, and then he stuck his hand to the wall. And then, while that was happening, he also got another piece of sticky tack, and he stuck his hand to the wall as well. And then he released. Oh no! No! Then it started stretching, and then he broke his legs because, well, I mean, they were kind of already broken. Or he broke one of his legs. He actually, yeah, both of his legs were broken. And then the army man went down there, and he's like, "Oh no, he might have escaped. He might have put some sticky tack on his hands and escaped." Then he looked down, and then he saw that there was no one there because he went to the wrong place, and then this dude crawled over and asked Steve to throw him over under the bridge, and then he did. And then he hid there, and then he hid there, and he hid there, and hid and hid. And then he starts going around like, "Oh, where'd he go?" And then he puts a piece of sticky tack, and then he looks down and he sees Steve, and he's like, "Oh no, I gotta shoot." Then Steve's being shot, and then he accidentally, and then he shot Sanji. And he's like, "Oh! Oh! Oh, you freaking frick, I'm gonna beat you up." And then he jumps up. But he's bleeding out. He's bleeding out because it hurt like really bad because he fell and then he got shot. Oh my god, I broke his leg. Oh. The fudge? The fudge? There's nothing in here. What happens if I just go under the map and then I just... Am I even falling? I don't think I was. I don't think I was. How far does this map go exactly? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm making this video super long. I just been goofing off. Wow. Wow. That's pretty far. And then I'm stuck. Okay, I'm gonna end it here. Goodbye. Ooh, oh shoot, I might get, oh shoot, I forgot, I might get copyright. I hope this video don't get copyright. Okay, go subscribe to Xman723. Do it now. And tell him I told you that, and tell him to come see my videos, please, please, please. Just kidding. Unless you want to. Do you want to? Do it. Do it. Please. Do it. Please. Do it. Okay. My bad for screaming in your ears. Okay. See. My first review video now.